Hey Pisces, it's me, Stella Wilde. I'm here with your June 2019 Psychic Tarot reading for Pisces, June 2019. Pisces, what is going on for your June 2019 with me, Stella Wilde? We are about to find out. My gorgeous Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your June 2019 energies await you. All right, let's see. Before we get into this, I have some new cards. They are astrology, oracle cards, shall we say, and we're going to pull a couple of these to see what the general energy is that you're working with in June 2019, Pisces. So, a couple of quick announcements. My luck and opportunity forecast is available on Vimeo. This looks at the energy of Jupiter in Sagittarius, which is still in effect until December. So see how your luck may change the latter half of the year. Link in the description. Also this month, I am doing love readings for each sign. Those are also available on Vimeo. Very reasonably priced. Your purchase helps support all of my free content here on YouTube. So I appreciate that if you go support me over on Vimeo. It's a love reading that is a deep dive into all love all the time. So check that out, Pisces. And as always, this is a general reading for Pisces for June 2019. So if you have a personal concern, book a reading with me. I would love to look into your situation and see what I can share with you for psychic information. Okay, so if you're a regular viewer, welcome back, Pisces. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe and the little bell so you get notified when I release videos, which is several times a week. We're all about giving you the intuitive information and inspiration you need to help you manifest your wildest dreams. All right, Pisces. Let's see what is going on for you for June. Sticking in my hand, we'll take that. June. Whoa. All right. These all flipped. I'm going to take them. For June 2019, Pisces, you get a bonus. You get quite a few here. Okay, look what we have. We have first house, the body. So you're going to be very much preoccupied with your health, with your some Pisces are going to be going shopping for some new wardrobe items. How you're presenting yourself in everyday life. You may be getting a new hairstyle, you may be going on a diet, new clothes, that type of thing. Exercise regimen. Your mind, Mercury is going to be a lot on your mind. Are you trying to get some clear thinking going, Pisces? It's been a little challenging with that, with Mercury and Gemini squaring your sun, and that can cause sometimes fuzzy thinking, and you already have kind of, Neptune to deal with that's transiting in your sign right now, particularly Pisces that are born with the middle degrees, so early in February. So you're dealing with already Neptune's kind of fogginess that it lends, and with Mercury and Gemini squaring your sun part of this month, your mind could need a little bit of a tune-up. Like you may need to take a time out to kind of get your head clear. Okay, we also have Sagittarius, another mutable energy. And of course, you're a mutable sign also. So another mutable energy I see. So this seems to me to be this idea. And then we have water element sensing. So this is very interesting energy here. We have you wanting to kind of get some logical clarity on your situation. But then we have you kind of looking for the truth. I mean, this is the arrow of truth with Sagittarius, right? So you're seeing, you're contemplating, you're looking at the evidence, but you're also deep diving into your water element, into sensing and feeling and intuiting what is going on with you this month. And a lot of it, I feel, is focused around this first house, which here they're saying the body, which is true. It is your body. It's your first house is your ascendant. It's the presentation of self in everyday life, right? It's how people see you. So like I said, I think a lot of Pisces are going to go through a revamp, but it's also, the first house is also about what's very personal to you. So some sort of very personal goals, I feel, will be, you're going to be dealing with that this month, Pisces. Like you're looking at like, my gosh, 6 months of the year has gone already. What else do I want to manifest? What else do I want to bring into being for myself? What are my most cherished goals that are deeply personal? How are they playing out for me? And I think that you're going to be spending some time looking at perhaps like reading some books, Sagittarius, right? Learning, journaling, deep diving into what you may logically feel is a goal you need to pursue, but what your intuition is telling you is what you need to pursue. So can you combine the two? Is there a middle way with this Sagittarius? Can you tap into that energy? I think this is probably also a lot to do with career, because you have that energy, the Jupiter in your 10th house. So there may be a choice to be made in your career and around your career goals and how the other people see you in the world for your career, and choosing between the logical way, the mind, the logical way, you know, everyone's telling you maybe even to go, versus your gut instinct. So some sort of personal projects. This is very interesting energy here. All right, let's tune in with some tarot cards and see what we have. And I need a sip of tea. It's a very interesting energy, Pisces. Your career would benefit from an intuitive, spiritual, philosophical, higher vibe, higher bird's eye view, long range planning type energy this month, I feel. It's not just about getting caught up in the day-to-day moment of what's going on in your career. It's looking at the big picture and where you want to be at the end of the year in 6 months, I feel. That's what I'm feeling from this energy. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I shuffled these very carefully, and I got same two cards I got for somebody else. I forget which sign. I think it was Aquarius. Okay, so look, all of them are upside down. Temperance upside down. Four of Wands upside down. Empress upside down. So there is some discontent. There could be some chaotic energy. There is not being in flow, not being aligned with your creativity, with your intuition, with your, I'm just hearing like your gut instinct as to what you know will grow, what you know is fertile, what you know is receptive to your energy. Because it's not just about, you know, I'm trying to explain this. Like I'm feeling this. Sometimes this happens. It's like you feel it. Try to articulate it sometimes is a little challenging. So bear with me here. So it's this idea that what we want to have blossom, sometimes our will doesn't make it blossom. Okay? It's like somebody told me this once. This guy who was like this ex-Marine, this real tough guy. And he said, but he grew up on a farm in the Midwest. And he said to me, he's like, Stella, not every blossom bears fruit. And it's like, that's like what I'm feeling with this. It's like no matter how badly you want this blossom to bear fruit, this particular blossom is not bearing fruit. Now, don't click away from the video and be like, oh, Stella, she's doom and gloom. I'm not watching this. No, wait. This does not mean, you know, something bad. What this means is what I was saying before. You have to find the middle way. There's something I feel you're trying to talk yourself into almost, whether You're trying to do it through wishful thinking, which could be this energy, Temperance upside down, Empress upside down. You're trying to do it through wishful thinking. You know how it is, like, Pisces, you're very intuitive. But usually pure intuitive information comes in and you just know, or you hear it, or you feel it, you dream it, whatever. Like, it's very clear. You don't have to convince yourself or make up a story about it. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's an element of wishful thinking that you have around this situation, around some sort of personal goal, probably related to your career. Remember, this is a general reading. Probably related to your career, and it's like wishful thinking. Also, you may be trying to force your will on something. You want it so badly, in other words. You want that blossom to so badly bear fruit that you may be ignoring the signs that this particular blossom is not the right one for you. All right, and we're going to tune in and see what else is going on, but this can be something in also regards to your home, that there could be a place you need to move to, or something needs to be done around your home, or there's some sort of person moving in, moving out, a redecorating project that's not going well, and you know it, but you're trying to just talk yourself into, no, it's fine. No, I really did want purple wallpaper, or whatever. So that's what I'm feeling from this energy, that there's something that is not aligned, and you're wishfully thinking and or trying to talk yourself into it. You're trying to see the best. That's what Sagittarius does. See the best in the situation, but that may not be the best course of action. Sometimes it's not about wishing and hoping for the best. Sometimes you have to cut your losses. So let's see what else we have. Pull a couple more tarots and see. What else do we need to know about this? Look, all upside down again. But at least we have the Six of Wands here. There is probably some sort of decision that you have been waiting on at work. And I think that you're allowing that decision to govern your actions instead of simply taking control of your own destiny. You're putting your destiny in the hands of somebody else. And I think that's where the wishful thinking is coming in. There's very likely to be some sort of business shenanigans going on. We have the King of Pentacles upside down. We have the Two of Wands upside down. Now, I like that we have the Six of Wands here, even though it's upside down. 6 months from now, by the end of the year, you will emerge okay from all of this situation. I really strongly feel it's with your career. However, in the meantime, for the next 2 months, you're going to have to deal with this situation. There could be somebody at your job who is just flat out, I'm just going to say it, flat out ruthless. They are ruthless. And the way they go about doing business is not ethical. Okay, this Two of Wands upside down. They may be cutting corners. They may be I'm hearing not paying people for overtime, including you, but yet they've made a lot of promises, which to me is also the Six of Wands upside down. They've made a lot of promises. I'm going to pull because I just want to see. I want to know more about this King of Pentacles upside down and this situation. What's going on? This could even be somebody around you, like it could just be the company itself, like, the company itself, the company culture. But this could also be your manager, your direct manager. If you are, we get all sorts of people watching these videos, so I don't know who's out there, but if you're an artist, a writer, an entertainer, and you have a manager, please check Pisces. Rihanna, I'm talking to you. Please check and make sure that and I don't know Rihanna's manager. I'm just saying, as I know she's a Pisces and I love Rihanna. Please, Pisces, if you are an entertainer, a writer, artist, author, and you have an accountant, this could even be your accountant, an accountant or a manager, just double check. Just double check and make sure that they are not doing something underhanded with your money that's going to come around and bite you, or something with a contract. We don't have a contract card here, but still it could be something where their self-interest, they're ruthless about their own interests, and there is something about the way they conduct their business that is not good. And this is going to be in the spotlight for the next 2 months because we have the 2 of Wands upside down. All right, I want to know what else about this King of Pentacles upside down. Page of Pentacles upside down, Devil upside down, 7 of Pentacles. Now, I think you're going to be okay, Pisces. I think you're going to be okay. But because you will release yourself from this situation. This Devil upside down is actually good. And I think that they won't steal all your money. I think in the end, you're going to get what's owed you, what's due you. All right. But again, a 7. So it's going to come either at the end of the year, December into January, or it's going to come, this could even be 6 to 7 weeks, possibly, but I'm feeling more months. There is already news of their underhandedness. It is known that this person is not ethical. This Page of Pentacles upside down. Again, I am strongly feeling that there is some sort of promise that either was made or is going to be made this month or into July because of this 2-month here about some sort of money. This could be they're going to promise you a raise and it's a bunch of BS. Or they're going to give you a raise in terms of they give you more responsibility and a fancy title, but they give you, $1 an hour more. It's like insulting. Okay. That's the feeling I'm getting from these cards. And whatever, this King of Pentacles, so this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is, like I said, ruthless with money and very stingy with money. It's all the money for this person, him or herself, not for anybody else. And there could be also some bad publicity coming to this person. About some misdeeds. However, with the Devil upside down, I do not feel that the full picture will be out in the public about this individual. You will know, though. You will know. But I don't think that the general public will know the extent of this person's unethical behavior. But the good thing is that we have this 7 of Pentacles here. So this is good because you still have options. You still have money. You still have options. Many of you are going to have an entirely different job by the end of 2019. Okay, so to get your just rewards, to get, what you deserve, may take 6 more months until you can get out of there. All right. Please, Pisces, be very realistic this month about the situation going on at your job. All right. All right. I'm going to pause the video and take some tea, sip of tea. I'll be right back. So, with this energy, Pisces, I think that you're trying to navigate a very challenging situation at work right now because, as I've said in other videos to other signs, we all need to eat. We need a job. We need a roof over our heads. We need food on the table. We need cat food for our cats. Of course, right? So, you're doing the best you can. Just tread carefully and really know that the writing is going to be on the wall. You're going to see this definitely the next 2 months. Start planning your exit strategy because you want to get out. Don't go too far into logic. Don't go too far intuition. Try to see with objectivity the truth, the middle way, and act accordingly. Because Pisces, we know you like to see the best in people. But I'm telling you, this individual Whoever this one is, they're doing underhanded shit. I mean, they are. It's right here. Some of them are cooking the books. They're cooking the books. And I just really hope that you are not one of their clients. I hope it's not your accountant. Just saying. Okay? Again, this is a general tarot reading. And of course, if this does not resonate with you, it is general. I mean, Pisces, may not resonate with you. Watch for your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, okay? All right. I always say, you get the message that's meant for you. And when these cards come out and the messages I hear and that I, relay to you, there's a reason. Maybe only 3 people need to hear it. Well, that's, spirit works that way sometimes. So, okay, let's pull some oracle cards and see what else we have going on for your energies. The other thing I would say that I'm hearing is not to complain too much. If you have a partner, try not to complain too much to him or her about this situation. I think they're a little tired of hearing about it. It's not that they don't want to help you. It's just that the story is the same over and over again. Okay? So, you might want to give that a little bit of a rest. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. Take that one. That one. Nope, not yet. Let's see. And we'll take that one. Okay, so we have yin and yang, keeping the balance. Once again, keeping the balance, just like we had the temperance card before, upside down. This is another card letting you know that you must not go off too much in either direction. But then look, we have some very nice cards here. We have cornucopia and action. So I think that there's a real opportunity to start making strides in getting, like I said, that action plan together, that goal, focusing on the goal that you want to manifest, getting your action plan together. And like I said, for some of you, it might be 6 weeks you get the new job. For others of you, it's going to be 6 months. Again, general reading, hard to say. I can't tune into everybody's energy out there. So book a reading with me, a personal one, and we'll get into it. But take action. This card is suggesting that if an opportunity comes along, which it very may do so, get your resume out there. Talk to who you need to talk to. Get on the ball. Take action. Don't be waffling, going, well, it's not so bad. It's okay. They don't really mean to be that way at my job where I am now. No, I'm telling you, wherever you're at now, in all likelihood, there's shenanigans going on that you don't want to be involved with. So it would be good to take that action. Now, if all that job stuff doesn't apply to you, and it may not, because again, it's a general reading, this is speaking to the fact that your month will be very blessed, Pisces. You will have I love this word cornucopia. You will have an abundance of joy. Look at all the yellow in this card. Joy, good times, fruits of the harvest, gathering with people to enjoy the fruits of the harvest. So you could be traveling with some people to enjoy that. This is just beautiful energy. So blessings coming your way. And you're going to be asked to take some action. Now, this action may be in regards to getting your health back on track, Pisces. If you've been a little off track, because remember our first card here, the body. If you've been, like I've been, eating too much ice cream, because it's been so hot here. I'm like, oh, give me some ice cream, If you've been eating too much ice cream or whatever, you may need to get yourself back to the gym. So taking action to attend to the needs of the body. This could even be the action of revamping your image, as we discussed before, for that job search perhaps. Or perhaps this cornucopia that's coming in, these additional blessings may include some well-deserved bonus or extra money that you can spend, take action and spend on some new clothes. I'm just getting very strongly some Pisces really need some new clothes out there. So, but above all this month, it really seems to be a message of keeping the balance, not going too far into your head and overthinking, not going too much into your emotions and getting depressed over the situation, whatever it may be, but trying to keep your eyes open. That Sagittarius IC card, keeping your eyes open to the truth, Okay. Let's see what else we have. And go listen to your horoscope for June, which I put on YouTube, or you can also read it on my blog. You may be interested in that. All right, let's pull an angel card and see what we have. You can think of a question. We'll pull one card and look at it in relation to the reading. And let's see what we have. The energy is very challenging at mid-month, so just keep that in mind as well for all the signs. I mean, it's very difficult energy from June 14th to the 20th, so just be alert to that as well. Okay. Reconsider. Interesting card. So what do you need to reconsider, Pisces? I think for some of you, you need to reconsider leaving. You've been talking yourself out of going. I think a lot of you have been rationalizing that it's okay where you are, even though. Change is hard. We don't always want to make changes. I think you need to reconsider the fact that you don't want to leave, because there could be a situation that comes up, like I already said, about the company, about your manager, that you're going to see that they're just pulling your chain when they say they're going to pay you more. I don't think it's going to happen, and they could be doing underhanded things. So please reconsider your path, Pisces, and take some action to move forward in balance to start bringing more blessings your way. Okay, please leave a comment and let me know how the energy resonated for you, and I will see you again soon. Take care, Pisces. Stella Wilde signing out.